If you're dealing with acid reflux, irritable bowel syndrome, or constipation, you're definitely not alone. These are common digestive issues that can disrupt your daily life and affect your overall well-being. But today, we're going to explore effective, natural ways to heal them. We're going to focus on holistic approaches that have helped countless people find relief without relying on medications or quick fixes that only mask the symptoms. So, sit back and let's dive into some practical solutions for better digestive health. Let's start with acid reflux. If you've ever experienced that burning sensation in your chest, you know how frustrating it can be. Many people think that acid reflux is caused by having too much acid in the stomach, but that's not usually the case. The real issue often lies with a small muscle called the cardiac sphincter. This muscle sits between the esophagus and the stomach, and its job is to open when food enters the stomach and then close to prevent acid from flowing back up. When this muscle becomes weak or doesn't function properly, acid can escape into the esophagus, causing that familiar discomfort. But what weakens this valve? A big factor is how we eat. A lot of people have small breakfasts, a moderate lunch, and then a large, heavy dinner. This pattern, especially if you lie down after eating, puts extra pressure on that valve, making it harder for it to stay closed when it should. So how do you fix this naturally? One common recommendation by health experts is to change the way you structure your meals. Instead of saving your largest meal for the evening, it's better to eat a substantial breakfast, a moderate lunch, and a lighter dinner. This way, your digestive system isn't overwhelmed, particularly at night when your body is less active and digestion slows down. Another important factor is magnesium. Magnesium is often recommended by doctors and nutritionists alike, as it's essential for muscle function, including the muscles in your digestive system. Taking magnesium 3 times a day can help strengthen the cardiac sphincter, making it easier for it to stay closed and prevent acid from rising. Magnesium also has the added benefit of helping with other digestive issues, like constipation, which we'll talk about shortly. Now, you might be wondering about antacids. While they can provide temporary relief, many medical professionals caution that antacids are not a long-term solution. They work by neutralizing stomach acid, but this can create other problems. If you don't have enough acid in your stomach, your body can't properly break down proteins, leading to partially digested food reaching your intestines. This can disrupt your gut bacteria and even contribute to more serious conditions over time. So, rather than relying on antacids, many doctors suggest addressing the root cause and supporting your digestive system naturally. Now let's talk about irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. IBS is a condition that affects the large intestine and can cause symptoms like stomach pain, bloating, constipation, and diarrhea. It's a frustrating condition because it can be hard to pinpoint exactly what triggers it, and the symptoms often fluctuate. But there are ways to manage and heal IBS naturally. The first step is to eliminate common irritants from your diet, which is often recommended by nutritionists. Certain foods can act like fuel to the fire when your gut is already inflamed. Some of the biggest culprits are wheat, dairy, refined sugar, and alcohol. These foods can trigger inflammation, disrupt the gut lining, and make IBS symptoms worse. Even if you're not allergic to these foods, they can still cause problems for your digestive system, especially if you have a sensitive gut. Once you've removed these irritants, it's important to restore balance to your gut with probiotics. Probiotics are often recommended by gastroenterologists as they are the good bacteria that help maintain a healthy gut environment. They play a crucial role in digestion, nutrient absorption, and reducing inflammation. Incorporating probiotics into your daily routine can help promote long-term gut health and reduce IBS flare-ups. There's also a powerful herb that many herbalists recommend for healing the gut, and that's slippery elm. Slippery elm contains a substance called mucilage, which becomes slippery when mixed with water. This helps coat and soothe the lining of the digestive tract, providing a protective barrier that allows the gut to heal. It's especially beneficial for people with IBS because it can help regulate bowel movements, whether you're dealing with diarrhea, constipation, or a mix of both. Now, let's move on to constipation. Constipation can be uncomfortable and even painful, leading to bloating and affecting your overall well-being. If you're only going to the bathroom once a day or less, it's important to take steps to encourage more regular bowel movements. One of the best things you can do, according to dietitians, is to increase your intake of fiber. Fiber adds bulk to your stool and helps move it through your digestive system. Foods rich in fiber include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. But it's not just about fiber. Hydration is key too. Drinking plenty of water helps soften the stool, making it easier to pass. And don't forget about exercise. Physical activity can stimulate your intestines and promote healthy bowel function, which is a common recommendation from many healthcare providers. If you've already made these changes and you're still dealing with constipation, certain herbs can help. There's a herbal tea mix that's often recommended by herbalists for supporting colon function. It's made from a combination of cascara, licorice, and buckthorn, 3 herbs known for their ability to stimulate bowel movements and soothe the digestive system. Cascara is a natural laxative that helps get things moving, while licorice soothes the digestive tract, and buckthorn stimulates the colon. To make the tea, you simply mix the herbs, simmer them gently for about 10 minutes, and drink a cup before bed. Most people find that 1 cup a night is enough to get their system back on track. And the best part is that, according to experts, it's not addictive. Over time, as your body begins to regulate itself, you'll need the tea less and less. Another important aspect of digestive health is ensuring that your body is producing enough digestive enzymes. Enzymes are essential for breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. If your body isn't producing enough enzymes, you might experience bloating, gas, or indigestion. But there are natural ways to stimulate enzyme production, which is commonly advised by nutritionists. Certain herbs like ginseng, dandelion, and milk thistle are recommended by herbalists and naturopaths to help stimulate the production of digestive enzymes. Ginseng enhances the production of enzymes in the stomach and pancreas, which helps break down food more efficiently. Dandelion promotes bile production, which is essential for digesting fats. And milk thistle supports liver function, which plays a crucial role in digestion and detoxification. You can take these herbs in various forms, such as teas, tinctures, or capsules, which is what many experts recommend. The important thing is to find what works best for you and incorporate them into your routine to support your digestive health. Finally, let's talk about something you might not have thought about: how you sit on the toilet. The position you use can actually impact your ability to have a healthy bowel movement. Most of us sit in a conventional position with our feet flat on the floor and our knees at a 90-degree angle. But this position can restrict the natural alignment of your intestines, making it harder to fully eliminate waste. A better option, commonly suggested by pelvic health experts, is to mimic a squatting position. When you squat, your knees are elevated, which naturally aligns your rectum and makes it easier to pass stool without straining. You don't need to go all out and squat in the traditional sense. Using a small stool or a product like the Squatty Potty can help elevate your feet and create the same effect. This simple adjustment can make a big difference, especially if you're prone to constipation or hemorrhoids. So, to wrap things up, healing acid reflux, IBS, and constipation naturally is absolutely possible. By making mindful changes to your diet, incorporating herbs and probiotics, and paying attention to your digestive habits, you can take control of your gut health. These adjustments might take some time, but many experts agree the benefits are worth it. You'll feel better, have more energy, and improve your overall quality of life. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on natural health. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.